Hello and welcome or welcome back to Wraithwood. If you haven't seen my past two videos, Wraithwood is my horror themed Animal Crossing island. Not a lot of horror going on quite yet, but we'll get there, okay? We'll get there. In my last video, we did some villager hunting for my first 3 plots on the island, and let's just say it didn't go the best. We did get Kiki in about 10 tickets, and then we spent the rest of the 40 tickets that I had getting the most duplicates I think anybody has ever gotten while villager hunting in Animal Crossing. So after the villager hunt of pain and suffering, I decided to give it a little break. I wasn't feeling it. The islands were not islanding how I wanted them to. I was not finding any of my spooky dreamies. So I decided I'll come back to it tomorrow. I'll wait. Tomorrow will bring better luck for me. So I waited until the next day, and unfortunately I'd forgotten completely how Animal Crossing works because I had already put down all of my plots, and I put down the furniture for specifically the lazy villager house, which I had forgotten that each of the plots that you put down is for a specific villager type, and I thought, oh, Kiki will be there in the morning. Kiki was not there in the morning. Filbert was. Yeah, so we have Filbert on the island now. He was an autofill because I forgot how the game works and I thought that Kiki would be there, and she was not. But on the bright side, after a few more Nook Mile tickets and going to a few more islands, I did finally find Ruby, which was the peppy that I wanted, either her or Bella. There aren't that many like spooky goth sort of vibe peppy villagers, so it was between her and Bella, and I got Ruby, and I love her so much. So right now the lineup is we have Kiki, Ruby, Filbert, which is a cute villager. He's very cute, just not the vibe I was going to for, and I really wanted Pietro or Lucky to be my lazy, but it's fine, we'll get them eventually. And then obviously we have Cherry, and by far the weakest link is Coach. But other than Coach, we're doing pretty good villager-wise. But other than that, I've just kind of been vibing, honestly. I've been really enjoying just kind of playing the game naturally, and doing my little dailies and stuff. I have this little garden set up down here because obviously it's a horrorcore island. I'm gonna want a lot of like the black flowers. So we're trying to breed some black lilies, some black roses, and I forget what these are. I think they're white hyacinths. They don't have a black version, but I just planted them here because I had them. And then Leaf was on my island at some point and was selling wheat, so I went ahead and planted some of that just for funsies. Oh, a bee! I don't have a bee yet. Hold up, let me catch you real quick. Gotta sneak up on this bee. Wait, where are you going? Come back. Oh, he's going. No! We are also still in the midst of the Bunny Day madness, per the Bunny Day balloon and Bunny Day bottle on my beach. Oh, and Gulliver's here. Awesome. Lovely. But yeah, I've been having a really good time just like playing the game naturally, doing my dailies, going around catching fish, getting my fossils, all of that fun stuff that you do in the beginning of Animal Crossing. It's also cherry blossom season now, so we have these really pretty pink cherry blossom trees everywhere. I have been catching like the cherry blossom petals and stuff, and like still collecting the Bunny Day DIYs and everything, even though I know that I have zero use for them on my island because horrorcore, not really pink pastel cutesy vibes. But I've been catching them anyway because it's fun and I like doing it. Currently, Resident Services is getting upgraded, so we're gonna have the proper building tomorrow. And I think that's about it for new stuff. We already had the museum and Nook's Crannies. Mabel did show up and she was selling her stuff here. Leaf was also here at some point. Harv was walking around, told me about Harv's island, and I have still been saving most of my fish and bugs for Flick and CJ, but they have not shown up yet. I don't know if there's like a timeline of when they'll actually show up. I don't think so, because I also had Celeste on my island a couple of nights ago, and she gave me the wand DIY. I just thought I'd do a quick little update and maybe do some dailies. Ooh, look at this little guy. Little beetle. Why did he run? Hold up. Wait, there's another one. Is that the same one? It is. Come here. Let me catch you. I got him. He's very pretty. Look at him. Okay, anyways, we're just gonna do some dailies, some Nook Mile plus tasks probably. I guess I could probably help Gulliver. I kind of abandoned him over here. All right, Gulliver, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh my god, Gulliver, please. Why did Gulliver just say that my head is huge? Gulliver, that's crazy. That's so rude. I don't know if I want to help him anymore. My head's not that big. My head is very proportionate to the rest of my body. And now he wants me to laugh at his joke as if he didn't just insult me. Like, that's crazy. Whatever, I'll help you. I'll help you. Because I'm a nice person and I have a kind heart. All right, let's go. I don't even have a shovel. Man, I have to go make a shovel just to help Gulliver find his parts after he was rude to me. Like, I'm such a nice person. I am such a nice person. Oh, good. My pockets are full. We'll just leave that there for later. Right now I'm drinking an at-home pink drink dupe and it's delicious. And I can't pick up this lost item either. Remind me to come back for the bottle and the lost item. Anyways, if you like the pink drinks from Starbucks, you can have them at home. It literally tastes almost exactly like a pink drink, but it's just white crayon strawberry juice and then coconut milk, and then I also like to add a little bit of like a sweet creamer. I get like the Chobani sweet cream, just a little bit of that, and it's so good and it tastes really similar to a Starbucks pink drink. I just love having fun little drinks at home. I feel like it makes everything more fun. I've been really into making my own like iced coffee and making my own syrups. I have like these cute little glass pumps, so I make my little syrup and I put it in my little pump and I feel like a little barista at home, and it's super fun and it makes my mornings less miserable. All right, Gulliver, I have your parts. Here you go. I don't know if any of the Gulliver items are going to be useful for my island, but we'll see what he sends us. All right, thanks, buddy. Okay, bye. Let me go get this balloon real quick. Actually, hold on. Let me put some stuff in my storage real quick. Let's just go ahead and put away like all of this stuff. I'm kind of running out of storage space already. I need to like upgrade. Oh, yeah, okay. I need to upgrade my house, but I obviously can't do that right now because resident services is under construction. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. But let's go find that balloon. Where did he go? How far could he have possibly gone for the like 2 seconds that I was in my house? Hello? There's no way he made it across the entire island in the time that I went into my house and came back out. Or do they despawn? Am I dumb? Do the balloons despawn if you go inside? I think maybe I'm just dumb and they despawn if you go in a building, so that's on me. Oh yeah, there's a bottle on the beach over here. Thanks guys for reminding me to get that bottle and the lost item. I appreciate it. I don't know what I would do without you guys, honestly. Bottle from Callie. We got a woodland wall. What does this lost item say? Cool. Awesome. That gives me tons of information. I guess we're just gonna have to go door to door Jehovah's Witness style and figure out who this belongs to. Hey, Filbert, buddy. Sorry, I got a little dizzy standing up and forgot what we were talking about. Me too, Filbert. That's okay. But just did you drop this? Is this yours? Okay, it's not Filbert's. He saw Cherry with it once. Maybe. I don't know if I trust Filbert's judgment or memory, considering he got lightheaded from standing up too fast, but hey, I'm not one to judge. I've been there. Let's go find Cherry and see if this belongs to her. Hey Cherry, hey girl, love you. Is that a new piercing? Oh my god, it looks so good. Did you lose this to your journal? Does this belong to you over by the bridge? Drop it over by the river, by the bridge? Oh, it is yours. Awesome. Yeah, you really need to probably keep better track of that because somebody else could have found it who probably would have read it, but I'm not that kind of person. I would never read your journal and find all of your terrible, awful, dirty secrets and the reason that you actually moved to this island. I would never read your journal though. That's crazy. I don't know why you would think I would do that. Not the athletic jacket, man. Oh, thanks. Let's try it on. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe. No, you know who would love this though? There he is, my man. Hey, sorry to interrupt your fishing, but I have something for you. I have a gift for you that is totally not something that I'm regifting because it's really ugly and I would never wear it and I think that you have bad taste, so I'm giving it to you. Wow, oh my god, you look great. You look so good, coach. Wow, I could never pull that off. Okay, I am going to try to empty my inventory a bit. So let's go put like our fish and bugs over here in my little stockpile that I've got going on by my house. And then I'm gonna try and find the rest of my fossils. I really hope that Flick or CJ come soon because, I mean, this is kind of getting out of hand. This is kind of the bugs, not so much with the fish. And then I think I'm just gonna go sell these shells and my extra bunny day DIY at Nook's Crannies real quick. Okay, I think I've gotten 2 of my fossils today, so let's go see if we can find the other 2. I gotta say, as annoying as the water eggs and the stone eggs and the balloon eggs and everything are, I do think that the earth eggs are the most annoying because I'm just trying to find my fossils and every time it's an egg. It's always an egg. And at least with like the wood eggs and the stone eggs, you still usually get some of like the materials that you wanted. You do still at least get some clay or iron or stone or wood. But the ground eggs, earth eggs, and the fossils, they're just annoying. They're just very annoying. And I just want to find my fossils and take them to Blathy Boy and get them assessed. But it's always an egg. It's always a McFreaking egg. Ooh, I will plant my money tree though. I've kind of got a decent amount of bells. I think I'm gonna plant 20k. I'm feeling a little crazy today. I keep accidentally hitting the little hop button, which is actually a lot more useful than I thought it would be. Like, I really didn't think that I would use it that much, but watering my crops, I'll have to show you when I get back over to my house. Watering my crops with the little hop thing is so satisfying and cute, and I love it. Hey, Kiki. Hey, girl. I love her. She's so cute in her little sweater. We might have to get her, like, maybe a little bit spookier of an outfit, but she's working that Argyle sweater. What are our other Nook Miles Plus tasks? We've got sell clumps of weeds, capture a memory, complete DIY projects, and spend bells. Those are all pretty easy. I think we can manage those. Let's go get our fossils assessed and then we'll work on some of the Nook Miles Plus tasks that we have. I haven't been giving all of my fossils to Blathers because there are some that I want to keep and that I think would be good for build. Specifically, I'm looking for the Megalosaurus right and left side because it's my favorite fossil and I think it's really, really cool and would be really, really cool for a horror themed island. But if I see a cool fossil that I think I could use in some way, I keep it. All right, we've got T-Rex torso and amber. I'm not really interested in the amber. I don't know what I would really use that for. And then the T-Rex torso, let's see what it actually looks like real quick. I think I'm just gonna give this one to Blathers. I could save and get like the entire T-Rex and then maybe do something with that, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna give it to Blathers for now. I also have not been giving all of my first catches for fish and bugs to Blathers. I know it's supposed to be first to Blathers, but I already did that on my first island. I gave my first fish and bug and everything to Blathers to complete the museum. I don't want to do that. I need to sell them and make money. So Blathers is just gonna have to deal with that. I think he'll be okay. Okay, we talked about it and he's totally chill with me fishing and catching bugs and not bringing them to him immediately. It's fine. For our Nook Miles, we need to take a picture. We can do that real fast. And then we need to sell weeds for money. So let's go clean up some weeds on the back of the island. I've already cleaned up a decent amount on like the main part, just walking around and picking up weeds and stuff, because I know that once our girl Isabel gets here, she's gonna say something about the weeds. I know she is. I know she's gonna complain that there's too many weeds and it looks ugly and nobody's gonna want to live here because it's so overgrown and gross and it makes the bugs really bad, and then people have to buy bug spray and they don't like doing that. Okay, I get it. I'll clean up the weeds, okay? And then the other tasks were to craft. I need to craft one more thing, and then I have to buy things, which there wasn't really anything in the shop that I necessarily needed to buy, but I guess I'll just buy like some flowers or something because I can always use those. Boys, do I have something to sell? I have for you 29. Yes, you heard me right. 29 clumps of weeds. I don't really need a lava lamp or a stereo or a metronome. So we're just gonna maybe buy some flowers. So they're selling orange windflowers, white pansies, white hyacinths, red windflowers, red hyacinth, and yellow pansies. I don't think I have any red hyacinths or windflowers. I feel like that I'm going to be using mostly like the black and red. I know that not every flower has a black version, but the flowers that do have black versions, I'm gonna be using those a lot, and then probably a lot of red flowers because I feel like black and red, because we're not doing like Halloween. We're not doing like orange and black or like green and purple and orange. So I'm just gonna buy the red flowers. And I think that's enough to complete our Nook Mile task. All right, now we just have to craft one more thing and will have completed all of our like 2 times Nook Miles plus tasks. I'm gonna craft this little grass knit backpack because it'll match my hat and it'll be really cute. I think it'd be cool if like wearing a backpack actually gave you extra like pocket space. Like you'd have like your main pocket space, and then if you were wearing like a little backpack or a bag, it would just give you like, I don't know, like 5 or 10 bonus space. Like nothing crazy, nothing like wild or anything, but just like a little bit extra. I'm just gonna add the flowers that I just bought to my little garden that I've got going on down here. I just kind of plant them all in this little formation just for better crossbreeding potential, even though I don't know if these ones even have crossbred colors that I want, because I don't think that they have like black versions or like the dark purple, like the roses have like the purple version or whatever. I don't know if these ones do, but I'm just gonna plant them like this anyway because I think it's pretty and it looks nice. This little hop is actually way more useful than I thought it was going to be, because like I can just water my flowers, right? And then I just go whoop whoop, and then I water the next row, and then I go whoop, and I water the next row, and I don't have to do like all of the awkward running and spinning around and stuff. I haven't tried it with like fencing yet because I feel like I'm just so used to doing the little spin when you put down fencing. Like it's just ingrained in my like fine motor skills of playing Animal Crossing to just do the little spin. So I'll have to try it out next time that I put up some fencing and see how I like it. But for watering crops and watering flowers and stuff, it's super convenient. I love it. I love doing my little gardening and watering and sidestepping. It's super fun. Like I said before, I am just really enjoying playing the beginnings of Animal Crossing and like kind of taking it slow. I haven't really time traveled other than like once to get the museum placed, just because I like wanted to play more that day. But I'm not really doing a lot of time traveling and stuff. I'm just enjoying taking it slow and just catching fish and bugs and going around and doing my dailies and chopping trees and doing the Nook Miles plus tasks and like earning bells naturally and stuff. It's just really fun, I think. And it's a nice, just little slow vibe for the first like few days of the island. And I think after like Isabel gets here and resident services gets upgraded and everything, then we'll kind of get more into actually decorating stuff and terraforming and waterscaping and everything. That is an absurd amount of stone eggs to have just gotten. Was that 6? Did I just get 6 stone eggs? That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, I'm just enjoying... Oh no! Wait! Oh no, 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 please. Please, 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 please. No! No, please. I take it back. I'm having a terrible time. All right, well, with that, I think I'm just gonna leave this video here. I just want to do a quick little chill, like, let's play vibe video before everything gets serious once Isabel gets here and resident services is built and we're really getting into like unlocking terraforming and waterscaping and decorating and like the island designer and everything, I just wanted to do a chill little video of going around and catching some bugs and fish and chopping some trees and just hanging out and vibing. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already for more content from me, and also hit the little bell button if you want to get notifications for when I post my next video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!